Morning and day number 4, right? Am I losing track of time? Day number 4, third day of racing. We are headed out once again from our glorious host's house, which has been wonderful, and hitting the road. We've got about a 15-minute ride from here to the Tanacross racetrack. Just getting going this morning. Agenda today, from what we know, they're doing burritos at 9. I went to the Thai Soho place this morning with my brother. How was your London Fog?
The were actually really good.
Yeah, so
nice job.
We found a place to get some good coffee, and they actually had a burrito that I wanted to try. It was delicious. So we may or may not take part of some of this breakfast, but breakfast from 9 till 10-ish, racing, and then I think racing goes on till 2 p.m. if so desired. And then we can all head to Nenana, which is give or take 4 or 5 hours, I guess, depending on weather, roads, stops. The Camaro was not happy this morning, struggled to get it to start. Nikki says it's because I left it outside all night and it's used to being in the garage.
Pampered girl.
It's a pampered girl. I don't know. I think it's tired of me beating the crap out of it yeah, I guess it's a pampered girl. So
pampered girls don't like getting beaten. It's an easy enough combination.
Right. Is that because you're a pampered girl?
No.
Okay. All right, so strategy is to run at least 2 passes. They take the first one no matter what, and then the second pass or third, fourth, whatever, goes towards your running average of your dial your own. And I have to turn in, I want to hit somewhere right around an 8.5 to be matching up my times I had in Palmer. We are running faster than that, but those are, I guess, my slower time, other than when I've screwed up the tree. My first pass yesterday of the day was 9.5.
That's it, I didn't see that.
It was 9.5, so that's pretty bad considering what I'm capable of. That's all driver error. And, so this is, you can have all the machinery in the world if you can't drive it.
Green means go.
Yeah. Strategy today is to go easy as much as possible. Do my first hit, followed by my trying to run close to that 8.5, turn it in, park the car, watch a few other people. I'm kind of thinking we want to just go ahead and get headed out early. Gives us a chance to see more of Nenana and Fairbanks area before the shenanigans begin tomorrow. It's kind of the thought. Stewart's doing so much better now that his car is starting, and he's got more laps down on the track, which is pretty good. We will see you guys at the track. Be there shortly. Get the rest of this day going. Noticing a pretty bad vibration coming up to the track this morning. This is day 4, day 3 of racing, and notice that we're losing air in this tire, and just saw that I have a nasty screw in it. I don't know what this is going to mean going forward. Obviously got the spare, don't want to use that except for super temporary. So we're going to go ahead and get this wheel off and see if I can plug it. I don't know what the safety implications are for racing on a tire plug tire.
Right, they were chilling on the beetle. They wanted to be on that field, they did not want to be on yours. Do I need to go higher?
Oh, I just realized
Sorry, you asked if you were off the ground.
I can't jack it there because I got to jack it on a frame because it's juggernauted.
Can you go higher?
I cannot. Going higher is only going to raise the car. It's not going to raise the axle from the... Ah, crap. I forgot about that. was a bad tear in it. See if we got anything else. I don't know if that's a thing or a thing. I know that, I'm going to say that screw there for sure is our
Right, that's got to be the culprit.
bad guy. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing these tires are cheap.
It's a good thing they're not new.
Well, I'm wondering, do I have a nail on it?
What are you looking for?
Needle nose. If I didn't, these will have to do. These are going to have to do. These will have to do. I could have sworn I brought them.
I did. They're probably in there.
All right, see if we can. Uh-oh. What? Did the car just moved?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Let's stay away from it. It may be falling. I can't deal with two crises at once. Okay, now, come on. Oh, it went in the wrong way.
Here, the air.
I didn't even know that could be done. All right, so now we want to.
Are you putting a plug in?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh. Right into a
Is it a steel thread or something?
right into a. I'm right into a belt. I think we're gonna need to find a tire store, but I can't drive this way. Will that spare fit with Jack falling? Oh crap, I can't even.
Archie? You don't mind? You mind moving up to the chairs outside? I'll line up and be there first.
Think you'll let me borrow that, Jack? Okay, well, believe it or not, it actually helps to have some air pressure in the tire
Do you have
to
any?
do this, because it helps fight back against you. So we're gonna pump a little air in it, even though we know we have a hole in it. So that's going to help. Leaking right there. I didn't fix it.
Is it leaking or is it just where?
It's leaking. It's leaking. Didn't fix it. So the situation is that the tire plug isn't holding, but that's okay because then I noticed this and this. This tire is about to blow without that screw in it. So the screw was a blessing. Look at that. We caught the inevitable complete loss because of that. But we're in trouble right now because this is not a tire you just go get in town anywhere. So we're making phone calls, trying to figure something out. We're calling ahead to the next town, and yeah, that's with the world we're living in right now.
27535.
I am not going to be going fast.
What's wrong with this picture? No, he's on a donut. He's on a spare. So sad.
That makes sense.
What? But he made it. Oh! I thought he was actually doing that.
Woohoo! So I don't know if this is the end of our speed week or not. This is where we are at this moment. I did make a run. We raced the Jeep and he legit beat me because I gave it everything I could give it with this situation. Win for the Jeep. For us, we're just gonna do the best with it. Before we left, part of preparing for this trip was getting a spare tire on board, and we did, and it's gonna at least get us down the road. What's it, about 20 miles from here to, we're hoping this is gonna get us down the road, about 10 miles or so at like 10 miles an hour, get us back. So we're gonna see if we're done or not. A lot of the guys here are making phone calls and contacts to see what can be done. This is a 275/35/19, not the most common tire on the shelf, even if you weren't in Alaska. So we gotta see what we can do. If we stay in this, we have to be in Nenana between 1 and 5 p.m. tomorrow, and it's about a 4-hour ride out there. So we're gonna be making some phone calls. It is about 11:30 in the morning. Have to call around before places close. And I appreciate everybody's help out here. It's been a great time. If this is the end, it was a blast. And if it's not, we'll pick up on the next chapter. So, all right, it is day 4 of Speed Week, and I am in the truck and trailer because we have just hot-footed it from Tok back to Palmer, where we have picked up the trailer and are now headed back to Tok. It's 7:19 on Wednesday evening. We've got a 4-hour ride, and just to clarify things, when we initially went, the road course that they had us take was a longer course up through Delta Junction and around. It did not use the Tok cutoff. Tok cutoff cuts a lot of time, I mean a lot of time out of the trip. So obviously we're going to utilize the cutoff to make this go faster. Mike and Jill's Subaru, Nikki's actually just going to go ahead and drive it. I initially was going to put it on the trailer and haul it, but it weighs about 4,400 pounds or so according to the sticker in the door. That's pretty heavy to put on this trailer and drag through these horrific roads that we are going to be on, and I'm telling you, they're bad. The whoop-de-doos in them on the going along the Tok cutoff are seriously bad from frost heaving, and I don't need the extra stress of potentially breaking something on the trailer for the convenience of being able to be in the same vehicle together on the way there. So she's gassing the Subaru up, and gonna hit the road right behind me. She'll catch up with me. She'll probably be on the road in front of me. I don't even know. She'll catch up with me, and then we're just gonna ride together tonight. Get in, load the Camaro, and head back tomorrow. So if all goes well, Kevin Easley has American Tire has a used tire the correct size, different brand, different tread pattern, correct size. If that works out where he can get it mounted for me on tomorrow afternoon or Friday, we can meet the group at the Speedway on Saturday and maybe get a run or two in and finish the event along with the rest of the group. So I got a 20-ounce iced vanilla latte. That means 4 shots. I'm normally in bed about an hour from now. Gonna be a long night. So good morning. And yeah, I just saw you. So if you wondered what the land of the midnight sun was all about, we're just now in early June. You can see my clock has turned 12:01 a.m. and this is the sunlight that we have out still, and it's only going to get stronger for a bit. It has been a long stinking day. It was around 2 o'clock this afternoon that we hit the road and headed south, only to be about 10 minutes out now from getting back to Mike's place. Oh my goodness. I am exhausted. I'm completely exhausted.
You want me to pull the Subaru up behind the Camaro?
Yeah, that works, I think. I'm not sure. I guess I'll kind of come in the first drive and just pull off to the side there by that other trailer, maybe. These two-way walkie-talkies are excellent for a situation like this. This has got about a mile or so range, and we've been able to stay in communication. One of the options was to put that Subaru on the trailer, but I am making so much better time just with an empty trailer. The roads have been rough. So anyway, I'm just probably talking in circles. I am completely exhausted. Tomorrow we're going to go slower going out because the car on the trailer, I got one set of straps that it's got to stay good the whole way. But yeah, here we are, 12 midnight, Alaska, and there's your midnight sun. Not the way I was prepared for this, but not the way I really expected all of it to go. So we're just riding, and I would like to say I'll see you tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. I'll see you in a few hours when we're up and about and getting loaded and heading back the other way. So did I clear it? I got no. Am I good?
How far you want the nose up?
I don't know because I can't get out and see it. Can I get this door open?
No power supply. Power off soon.
You're off to the passenger side a little bit.
Yep.
I guess that's for the power line trail access. It goes down there and then go to loop. Go down there and then loop back. Go up.
Maybe we can try to climb for a little bit.
So go up the flat top mountain trail.
Okay, I assume that's the one right here. I guess. Yep, flat top trail says right here on the sign. These are some serious love their snow dogs. And when you can find snow in June, they're all about it. I'd do the same thing, truth be told. All right, so narrate for the people at home what they probably can't see very well on the camera here.
Okay, so the mountain range right over here with more of the black at the bottom. Sleeping lady, so head, body, her feet. So she fell asleep waiting for her lover to return, and there she turned into her mountain. One of those ranges down there is supposed to be Mount Spur. It was supposed to erupt, but yeah, chose not to. And then hopefully you can see it. Denali is out there.
Kind of stop moving and
So gorgeous.
so is it Mount Denali or Mount McKinley?
It's definitely Denali.
Denali, okay, just checking. And that is the inlet, and the airport's over there.
So we got Cook Inlet, Turnagain Arm.
The Turnagain Arm, you see, hear about that
Turnagain
in
Arm.
Alaska.
And
The
Inlet.
airport downtown Anchorage.
then that's Jay Bear, that big
Jay
clearing
Bear,
over
the
there.
military base way
Yep.
over there. Yeah. Can't believe we can see Mount McKinley from here.
Denali, it's beautiful.
Can you see Mount Denali? I see Mount McKinley.
I see Denali.
Okay, trees are covered up, so the argument will cease at this exact moment. Okay, we are here with Kevin Easley at American Tire. Kevin has saved or salvaged our Speed Week to some huge degree. So what do we got going on here, Kevin?
Well, I got the call Wednesday night that you lost a tire, and was searching all over Facebook and looking for tires. Nobody had it, and I jumped on the post, said on it, went down to my warehouse. I got thousands of used tires down there.
Yeah, and what was the chances of this exact size, you know?
Slim to none. I didn't have high hopes, but I went down there anyway and started poking around, and lo and behold, looking off to my right, just all by itself, 275, 35, 19.
Awesome. Now,
Unbelievable.
now we are in Anchorage, and when this went down, I was up in Tanacross, so a little bit of a distance.
Yeah.
And so it has been road tripping. We have just been burning it up between here and there. But this will let us at least finish, and of course let the car sit. Now we won't be leaving it on mix match tires, but this is a lifesaver right here.
Well, it gets you to finish the race. I thought we were sending it to Fairbanks. I thought that's what was going to happen. And
Yeah,
so I was
gold-
all prepared to gold streak it up to you. And
Yeah.
then you said, no, we're coming in. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, just get it to me and I'll get it mounted.
Yeah. Now also too, not every tire shop has a machine that can do a smooth rim.
That is correct.
So when we were there in Tok and those other areas, they do a lot of truck wheels and things,
Sure.
as in heavy duty truck wheels, not custom.
Right.
And so American Tire has the right type of machines. 'Cause They sell custom wheels like this too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so total lifesaver. Anyway, we're gonna be able to finish this event with everybody proper tomorrow night.
That's awesome, man.
You're awesome.
I'm
Thank you, Kevin.
So happy to help you.
Yeah, and I think you said something about you got a tire guy or something too.
Yeah.
right?
Aren't you glad you got a tire guy
Yeah.
on speed dial?
Yeah, I am glad I got a tire guy in speed dial. He made it happen. So again, thanks a bunch.
All right, man.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Right, so my check engine light came on after that run, and TP sensor ground circuit is open. TP, that's going to be my throttle shorted to or system power. TP sensor ground circuit open between the sensor and the PCM. So TP sensor's damaged or it failed. It may be open. All right. Oh, PCM is damaged or it may have failed. All right. Nice. Well, let's see. Can I erase? Erase was successful. Start it up, see if it's gone. It may be that I pulling on the wire harness there. Yeah, so that is out, and I'm gonna go out there and check under the hood and see if the harness got jerked a little bit. All right, in addition to the other hassles and headaches associated with my Camaro this speed week, I started getting some kind of crazy check engine light issues going on, and problems with the idle speed and stuff in it. And you're looking at right here the wire harness that goes over to the mass airflow sensor and also the air temperature sensor. So I had initially gotten some bizarre codes associated with the ground on the throttle position sensor. And what's happened here is my wire loom failed, and I ended up getting the harness down on the pulley and the belt. And that is what is going wrong. So I got to see if I can solder and fix this up, or else we really are going nowhere with it. Today, we won't be back at the track racing. This is a problem. So I'm counting that purple wire. I can't tell what the color is, that pinkish wire, and I'll have to kind of go through the harness here and see what else got chafed up. But that's yet another issue associated, and it is just due to, actually as I'm looking, oh my gosh, my belt is about to come off. That's what happened. My belt's about to come off. Golly. Yeah, because this is over way too far right here. And it looks like it's on the crankshaft like it should be. Oh no. No. My AC belt is also chewed up. Look, there's belt material down here, or is that from my... I don't know. There we go. That was going to end my day on the highway somewhere. Thank God we broke down where we did. Thank God we broke down where we did. That is an unanswered prayer that to make it all the way to and from. I was upset about my tire, but we were about to be grounded anyway. Look at that. This looks really ugly, but it actually is part of an additional harness that loops back that's no longer used with this configuration. So I can clean it up more later, but this is well out of the way of the idler pulley. I was able to put the belt back on. My only thought process is that idler may be going bad and allowing it to tilt, and then at high RPM it jumped. But we're going to have to leave it like this for today. We'll figure out how much we will or won't run it tonight. I'm showing a constant minus 38 degrees Fahrenheit on the air intake temperature, which is right here on this connector. Doesn't matter if I plug it in or don't plug it in. I'm over here, just don't know. But ran it out. Obviously on the street, I'm not going to be doing full throttle and burnouts and stuff, but we do have mismatched rear tires at the moment, and we're going to have to live with that for tonight and then make some other decisions. But yeah, otherwise it ran out fine just now. Everything was working. No trouble codes in the computer or oil, coolant. Everything here is fine. So we're going to call that good. I'm going to clean the dead bugs off the windshield and stuff, and then we will head over tonight and finish up Alaska Speed Week.
Night for them. We've got ice cold beverages on